Here's a little history lesson for all you stupid, uneducated, dumb fuck liberals out there. Back in the 1850s, President Lincoln created the Republican Party. Now, before the Republican Party, you had Whigs, you had Democrats, and other factions. Now, before Lincoln, it was the Democrats who were all for slavery. They did all they could to keep their slaves. And you know what? The first American slave owner was black. There were other black slave owners in America who owned white slaves. Now, fast forward to Lincoln. Lincoln created the Republican Party in the 1850s. He was against slavery, but somehow you idiots on the left say, oh, well, the party switched sides. No, that did not happen. It did not happen one bit. I don't know who the hell brought that shit up, but it's wrong. Demon rats have always been demon rats. They've always been for slavery. They've always been for doing whatever they can to demoralize the black community. Now, you idiots say, oh, well, the Democrat Party has done so much for the black community. No, they haven't. They haven't done shit. They want to keep you under control for votes, thinking that they will get your votes. Y'all need to wake up. Now, we've gone through slavery, we've gone through the Emancipation Proclamation, which freed all slaves by Republicans. Yes, Republicans are the ones who freed the slaves, not the Democrats. They did not switch sides. My party did it, not yours. And then, segregation and everything else that has negatively affected the black community is all because of Democrats. For you to blame Republicans for your problems is ridiculous. Now, Juneteenth basically celebrates the Emancipation Proclamation, which means that you're celebrating what Republicans did for you. Do you understand that? I hope you do. Because Democrats have been lying for you for dozens of decades. Now, I've had black friends, and as soon as Obama came out running for president the first time, when they found out that I wasn't a Republican, they disowned me. They would not talk to me at all. Why? Because Obama pushed racism against whites. Oh, there's another fact you liberal idiots hate. He pushed race relations back 50 plus years. I'm 58. Now, it's up to you as to whether or not you believe me, but I can guarantee you that I am speaking the fucking truth. And you idiots on the left hate the fucking truth. You really do. You know, it sickens me that left-wing retards blame us for the shit they have done. And for you to believe them, and for you to blame us, it just goes to show how uneducated you really are. You have no common sense, you don't use critical thinking skills, and your IQ is lower than hell. Wake up, America. The Democrat Party is not for you. It is for themselves. It is to make the rich richer. That's right. Hell, I'm a Republican. I ain't rich. Hell, I barely survive. It's sickening how the left blames everything they do on us. They're not only a disgrace to our country, but they're low. They are scum of the earth. They're evil. You know, I really don't like putting out videos like this, but someone's got to tell the fucking truth. And, you know, obviously no one else wants to. But yeah, you can thank Republicans for your ancestors' freedom, not Democrats. They created the KKK. They were highly involved in starting segregation. They were highly involved with abortion. You know why abortion was started? Because it was to decrease the amount of blacks who were born in our country. That's right. That's a fact. I believe her name was Margaret Sanger. Wanted to force as many blacks to have abortions as possible. She was a Democrat. She hated blacks. She was racist. But yet somehow, all you idiots on the left are all for abortions. But you don't know the fucking history of it. I'm sorry you hate facts, but it's the truth. I have no fucking reason to lie. I'm getting up there in age. I don't have much time left. But the time I do have left, I will do my best to wake as many of you idiots on the left up as much as possible. Now, you can say whatever you want about me, but you know what? I can guarantee it's going to be a fucking lie. You don't know me. And you obviously don't know history. Educate yourself, you stupid fucks.